All right. Hello, everyone. How's it going? We made it. You made it. Everyone is here. Hey, hello, everyone. Welcome. How's it going? The closing ceremony. You made it. Of everyone is
Bingothon
here.
Winter
Hello,
2021.
How's it going? The closing ceremony. You made it. Of everyone is
Bingothon
here.
Winter
Well, the wrong
2021.
scene. This is the
Yeah.
wrong scene. Well,
This is the wrong scene. Oh, this looks amazing.
No! Screen is breaking!
This is the wrong scene. Oh, this looks amazing.
No!
Oh no!
Will we taking this scene?
This is a lot.
Taking
This is a lot. This is a lot.
This is pretty a
slightly
lot.
better. The scene is slightly better.
Hell yeah.
You know what? You know what? Actually, you should keep this. You should keep this. This is.
We
Just giving keeps on giving.
We made it. Can you believe it? It's been 3 days. It's been actually over 3 days now. And yeah, man, it's been crazy how fast it's been going. Yeah, definitely. I don't even know where to start. I'm always bad at doing these kinds of stuff. So yeah, man, what an amazing 3 days. I'm just gonna be doing like the rounds in here, and I'm just gonna ask if anyone has like some personal highlights they had. Like let's just start at the bottom here. Like Zona.
Putting me on the spotlight instantly. Great.
Yeah.
Without having time to think. Great.
If you want, I can go first.
Alright.
That would be appreciated. Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I had 2 tech shifts. But other than that, I liked the Majora's Mask memes yesterday with the drawing and the blindfolded portion in there. But I also liked the whole first time ever seen Rayman team bingo. What was it exactly?
Yeah, it was a team lockout, I think.
Console versus emulator. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that was also really intense. Yeah. Maybe Xona is actually ready now to say something.
So the problem is that due to circumstances, I have not been able to watch particularly much. But I mean, I could go with some very generic answers, as obviously the whole event was super amazing and there's always great people involved are cool and the volunteers are wholesome and awesome. But like if I had more time, I probably would resort to some bingo host bingo shenanigans because they're always fun. Can't name any in particular right now, but because I didn't watch that many. But I'm pretty sure there was some absolutely hilarious, funny moments to be had in the host bingo section.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I haven't seen everything myself because even I have to sleep sometimes.
No.
Whoa.
Not true. I would, if I can say something that like if I can give my little 2 minutes of so I found out about Bingothon through Breath of the Wild bingo because I'm very involved with Breath of the Wild speedrunning as much as one can be without actually running the game anyway. And NB pulled me and was like, "Hey, you should do this." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I was really excited that I got to actually watch the Breath of the Wild bingo during Bingothon, even though it is at an absurd hour for me. I had come home from like very late night from doing theater things and was able to watch at least a little bit of the run. It was really cool to be able to have my donation read during the game that I'm here because of, and that was really cool.
Oh. That's cool.
And also it was really fun to host, and I agree with out that the shenanigans during the Majora's Mask run yesterday morning while I was hosting were top tier shenanigans. That egg was beautiful.
Oh my! I forgot about the
The most
egg.
beautiful egg. The most beautiful egg. The most beautiful
Yeah.
egg.
Yeah, that is true. The egg.
I guess my story for the weekend is just, like before all of this, most people know I got COVID pretty much right before everything started. Which even besides Bingothon, I had other plans made for the weekend, had to cancel every single one of them. I was very, very upset. It was very disappointing. But I mean, just all the people this weekend have been super awesome, super easy, great to work with. There's been so many great runs, so many funny moments. Some of the I even got to be a part of. It really turned this entire weekend from like, wow, this sucks, to just, this is absolutely amazing and I love this.
Man, that sounds actually pretty cool. Like, yeah, I mean, of course, it really sucks that you got corona, that you infected yourself. But I mean, uh, I can't obviously speak for you with that, but I feel like it's not that bad because you do make an no, never mind what I'm trying to say.
What are
I'm
you
just
trying to
making
say?
it worse. I'm just making it worse. Never mind. Never mind. I should not talk. I should just shut up. Yeah. Pika.
Man, we're all happy that you're doing okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what Flo meant to say was that we're glad to see that despite you catching COVID, you still managed to be very well, and we're proud of you. We're proud of you. Me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm tired.
Same.
You are allowed to be tired. You are absolutely allowed to be tired.
So your highlight is going to be bed.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, it's been a very, like, definitely a very interesting 3 days. Like, that's something I've already been talking about a lot in Discord, like, as we saw the progress of the events, but, in all senses, this Bingothon was probably definitely, like, one of the biggest Bingothons we've had so far. It's the second biggest event in terms of donations. It's the longest event in terms of length. And for many other reasons, it's probably the most like ambitious.
I think it's also one of the events with the biggest amount of volunteers. I think if I look at just how many awesome people have helped us with tech and hosting here, that is also very awesome.
Yeah, indeed. That's something to be really happy about. The volunteers once again. What could we do without all of you? Just
Yeah.
Not a goddamn thing. That's what.
Not sleep.
Yeah. That would be very bad. But yeah, this is where I usually give my shoutouts. As I already said, a huge shout out to first of all maybe all the runners who've shown their bingo here. I mean, this whole event would not have been possible without them. A huge shout out to the commentators who've helped commentate runs, which is also not to underestimate. Yeah, as I already said, a huge shout outs to all of our volunteers. And you know what? I'm just gonna name them all by name because they all deserve this.
Oh
A
boy.
huge shout outs to iBot, Harmjan, Riki of Kokiri, Recold, CJ, Seafood, and Xoneris for doing tag. And a huge shout out to Xoneris again, to MB, to Panda, to Mod, to Paulister, to Tiny Tim, to Jack of Hearts, to Zed, to Seafood again, to Golden Devil, to Ariel, to Pink Batman, to Awesome8, and to Shadowfrost. All of you for hosting. You're awesome. Yeah. Of course, I need to. It's impossible. This thing is impossible to do without an actual team behind everything. So a huge shout outs to all of the Bingothon team. To Lepe for doing all the development and tech stuff. To Trix, for providing us with the actual stream PC and everything. To Stacy for just being our moral support, basically. To my better half, Pika. Social media volunteers. Oh yes.
Yeah, I was gonna point out them. Some people
just interrupt me. Just interrupt me then.
I didn't want to be rude. I
volunteers.
was gonna shout them out
Because I was just
afterwards.
looking at the doc. Yeah, I was just looking at the volunteer doc. But yes, of course, social media volunteers. How could I forget about them? I am truly sorry. Man, now I feel bad. Yeah. So this is the wrong doc, I think. No, this is the right doc. Huge shout outs to Phoenix, Raxus, and Xoneris for helping with social media. They are all awesome. Yeah, as I already said, all of this is not possible without a well-working team, and I gotta admit, I'm happy to work with these idiots. Yeah, I'm happy to work with these idiots. They're great, and I couldn't imagine a better team. And of course, all of this would not be possible without the man, the myth, the legend, my better half, Mr. Pigastroff himself.
This is like the fourth time you called me your better half.
Well, yes, because it is true.
Why the better one?
Well,
We're equal in
because
this.
it's certainly not me.
Just take the compliment and run, Pika. Just
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Especially run.
Yeah, especially the run.
Now, those are the people. Who help massively during the event. Now, even before the event, though, there is a lot of stuff that needs to be done, and for that, we had people helping us with contacting runners and everything, and there it is where I need to shout out our PR team, our PR volunteers, Harm again, Senra, and Panda. They're all awesome as well. Yeah. A huge shout outs to the people from Fred Hutch, to Guppy and Jackie, who are helping us tremendously with the communication with Fred Hutch. For Guppy for just constantly coming here again and talking with us about what they're doing at the Hutch. He's awesome. You can, if you want, you can follow Guppy on Twitter. He's a cool guy. He is called at 16 chromosomes. This is definitely something you should do. And
Indeed, Guppy is awesome. we've been talking with him since Bingothon Summer 2020, so it's been a while now, and the conversations we've had with him were amazing. And you can see every time, like in the intermissions, the results of those conversations. It's a big opportunity to learn every time, and you can't be uninterested when listening to him. I always find myself captivated when having a discussion with him, and I think that's what really also helped. Really, also what makes me so happy, to do all of this also with Fred Hutch, to have such great collaborators within Fred Hutch,
Yeah. Thank you for the link, Reek.
welcome.
Shout outs to the to Team 17, especially
Hell yeah.
Nika and Jonathan. Even though I did not do any of the communication with them, that was all on Pika's side. They need to be deserved. They're awesome sponsors. I don't think I could have imagined any better sponsors for our event. And of course, when we're speaking of sponsors, not to forget Indython as well. Yeah, let me just type it in again. They have their submissions open. Indython is cool. Indython, mainly Nick and Panda again. I feel like this Panda guy appears pretty often. I sense a pattern there. Yeah. And yeah, I think that is about all the people I have to thank for unless I'm forgetting someone again.
Developers, staff.
I think I already did that. Like,
Okay.
think I already did the team. I hope I did not forget someone.
Okay. Trips and Lepa, this is for you.
I know somebody who you forgot.
I did.
Is he Gobsonderus?
No. Big shout out to Floa himself for, everything as one of the main organizers. I know it's always kind of awkward to thank yourself, so I guess, yeah, hey, Floa, shout out to you as well. I know there's a million hours of work involved here, so good job, I guess.
Can we do clap sounds in here?
I'm clapping, but you can't hear it.
Yeah,
Any
the mic
claps
doesn't
in
pick
chat?
up the clapping claps in chat or flow.
Thanks for the kind words. It's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. I can't believe it's over. Man, I am.
Oh, it's
yeah,
over?
I feel like I'm about to cry, even though I'm super that tired and I'm actually happy it's over. I'm sad that it's over as well.
It's always kind of a weird mix of emotions because on one hand it is so exhausting that a part of you is kind of glad that it's over because I can rest, but at the same time it's also something every time you look back on the weekend and it's like it was nice. I mean, for me, I'm not gonna rest that long because after the marathon is over, I'm probably gonna head to uni to get some work done. So no rest for me. But in any case, I think it's normal to feel those emotions.
Just the post-stress hangover. We're gonna keep going for a couple days after this. Be like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah. I mean, for us, there's still a lot to do, like basically cleaning up the mess we have created. Yeah, we still have stuff to do, like talking about certain things and drawing the prices. And speaking about talking about certain things, we have a feedback form. If anyone is interested in giving us some valued feedback, we really appreciate if you could fill that form out. It might feel a little bit tedious at some points, but it really helps us tremendously. Just if you fill that out and just tell us what you thought about the marathon and everything, and yeah. Man, did I forget anything?
I think it's time for cats.
Cats sound good, honestly.
Time? Cat? Time?
Time.
Cat jam?
Cat jam.
Any cat jams in chat?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go this time for real. Really short. No, nothing. I'm really just gonna set the run up and then we're gonna be back. Like, it's gonna be really short. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Like, really, right back. So don't go anywhere.
Like right back.
Right.
Back.
Like back right?
Right.
Back
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Left
Right
back.
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 Are we back
Alright.
yet?
No, I thought I didn't even go off yet. So yeah, we'll be right back.
Well, hello there, good sirs and ladies. Welcome back to the Bingothon Winter. We are here just waiting for the next very marvelous run, which is going to be the Bowser's Fury by the gentleman that is called Rekelt. And
Yes, it's
we're just here talking a little bit about God and the world, I suppose.
Yes, Bowser's Fury is just this game. You know, it's a child's game. It's supposed to be played for fun, but we're playing it very, very, very seriously today. Try and complete a bingo card for some reason. Although I've heard that this is the point of this event, perhaps. I'm not really sure. I'm here just as a favor. You know, I'm here as a favor.
Yes, indeed. This gentleman named Rickles will be completing a bingo card containing a lot of goals from this seemingly childish game. But in reality, he will find ways to play it in such impressive ways that we will just have no words to describe it. It will be such a marvelous sight that we will just be amazed by it.
Now I've heard that when people play bingo, they play very fast. Is that the point? Is that the point here? Is it we play the bingo fast?
High speed is of the essence.
Okay, all right.
We have amassed a group of people, and they're playing some video games very fast, completing some sort of bingo card in the name of some good in the world, I suppose. Which
I mean, if we're doing this,
I believe is called Fred Hutch.
Yes. Well, we're doing all this for charity, and the charity is very, very important. Fred Hutch is a wonderful and amazing charity, of which you all should donate so much money to, because it's a wonderful and amazing charity, obviously.
My opinion aligns with yours. It is an absolutely great, marvelous, amazing cause to donate for.
Yes, Fred Hutch does wonderful, wonderful research. They've been doing research from everything for cancer, HIV, and many other diseases. And they have very, very, very smart people working for them, doing research for them. And they are at the precipice of the battle to demolish these diseases forever.
That is absolutely true, and I do believe, as we are all very posh right now, there are as well posh people in the chat room. Someone
I think someone may have committed an oops.
Did somebody?
Somebody refresh the bingo.
Oh boy. That is most certainly not very fabulous, if I do say so myself.
Oh, they just swapped it. It's fine.
I am sure somebody of lower status can fix that. And yes, as I was talking before I was interrupted, if you are so inclined, there is a button, I believe, below the stream where you can also donate some money towards this beautiful charity that is called Fred Hutch. Or also in this chat room where some people weirdly type words sometimes. I believe it is the command exclamation point donations or donate. Whatever, I don't know. I'm just here talking because I'm getting paid. Because I'm so awesome.
None of us are getting paid. We're all here as volunteers because we care so much.
Speak for yourself, peasant.
That's true. I'm just acting posh. Don't believe anything I say.
Yeah, we're all making big jokes here. Because we have a bingo card to finish. Damn it.
All right.
Although I will say this. Say this: having the host bingo makes it so much more fun because it giving someone an arbitrary list of things to do while they're having to be very serious and host a charity marathon makes it much more fun.
The host bingo is certainly of high fun, one might say, and I also do believe our next run, or the last run, I should say, of this video gaming marathon thingy is ready, and unless you guys have something else to say, we will possibly head it over there.
Let us go.
May you enjoy the following entertainment.
Yes, indeed, that is very true. So please remain on your seats in the virtual chat room, I think. and we will be right back with Mr. Gentleman, Sir Ricolt, and Bowser's Fury. Don't head anywhere else. Thank you.